Hello and welcome to a partial unboxing. The trouble I have with unboxings is I start to open it and then my camera dies. And so it kind of takes away the whole surprise. But these are from Verypuzzle. I can tell by the way they're packaged. I really appreciate that they use this reinforcing plastic material on the edges. Sometimes the boxes get smashed, but I've never had any damaged puzzles. Sometimes a piece or two has fallen out or gone ajar, but it's easily fixable. I'm pretty sure I know what's in both of these. These puzzles are new, these two, so we'll open these first. This one's new to me. So here on this side, this is going to be the Cord version 1, and we'll open it up and I'll show it to you in just a bit. They even came in their own individual cardboard boxes, as you can see. I had cut the top off that one when I was opening the package, and they come in these plastic boxes, which is good. I waited about a month and 2 weeks for these. I did get them stickered. I think with these puzzles I would have been fine stickering them myself. It's not much of an extra charge, and sometimes with some bigger puzzles I'd rather have them sticker it, and I'll talk more about that in a little while. And this is the new Stingray puzzle. I'm going to set up the camera in a more comfortable position and open those up and show you. The first puzzle I'm going to open is the Stingray. Looks like we have a bag of the mostly used and empty sticker sheets, maybe some extra colors that weren't used that I am free to exchange. Not sure about this one. Yeah, that does have a Stingray cutout on it. I really like these spherical puzzles. I don't have very many, but they're really cool. This is a corner and edge turning puzzle, and you can tell that the corners, because they have 3 colors, and here's your edges between 2 corners. There are 8 corners, just like a cube, and 12 edges, just like a cube. So this will be a fun puzzle. I think that looks really cool. The stickering job is well done too. I think in the future with these smaller puzzles I'll put the stickers on myself. Some of the stickers seem to be coming off in places, and that might also be because of the curved surface. It turns really well, like you'd expect from a Verypuzzle. I definitely like the idea of the Stingrays. When I first saw this on their store, I wasn't quite sure what I was looking at, and then it became clear. Here's the tails and their little face or mouth. I think this will be fun to come up with moves to solve it. I don't think it'll be that hard, but who knows. And yeah, when it's scrambled, you'll have all these multicolored stingrays. Minor imperfections here. Alright, let's open the next one. put that in there for now till I decide what to do with the packaging. If I'm gonna throw it away or save it. I don't really save any of the boxes. They can come in handy for moving because when the puzzles are loose and rubbing up against each other, sometimes stickers come off, especially with the cubes. And the packaging would also aid in the longevity of the puzzle. It would keep dust from it. Maybe people leave them in their packaging to increase the value in the future. I don't know. Up next we have the cord version 1. For a second on first glance I thought that said COVID. I was like, oh no. From the Verypuzzle subscription, this will be a face, edge, and corner turning puzzle. Here we have more stickers. Interesting. That is pretty. I like the carbon fiber, the hollow stickers. So, this would be a face. And this would be your corners with the 3 colors. It turns well, not as well as the Stingray, but that's just because there are more pieces. And here's your edges, and the hollow stickers are there to guide you, to show you what orientation the edge should be in. Because if you do this and then try to turn it, it will turn poorly. So be careful with that. Easy mistake to make. I've made it several times with other puzzles. Same goes for the face. Don't turn it 45 degrees and then try to make another turn. Yeah, that's great. That's really neat. See, why do I feel like I've already made a mistake? Oh, have I? I must have, because I'm only seeing a hollow sticker here and not a hollow sticker here. What have I done wrong? Have I done something wrong? Yeah, I sure have. Let this be a lesson to you. Don't do what I've done. I just talked about turning these 90 degrees. No, turn them 180 degrees. All right, we've got that out of the way. Same with the corners. What's a third of 360? Probably 120. So only turn them 120 degrees. Not 60 degrees. Don't do this. That'd be really bad. I really like this. These colors are very dark. This is very dark too. Otherwise, the color scheme's great. Alright, I have one more puzzle to unbox and then I'll show you some of my other puzzles from Verypuzzle. That last clip was pretty funny. I'm explaining how they use hollow stickers to let you know what the orientation of the piece should be. Merely a suggestion. I did not cut that enough. I'm trying to open this from the side. This will be me when I build my new computer and I need to get stuff out of the box. I'll just be tearing it apart. No, not really. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, that's satisfying. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh. A cloth bag with a very colorful logo on it. Verypuzzle. This Y is kind of off center. Maybe they had an error with their printer. Yeah. I'm kidding. Alright, so this is the, let me read the label, Rhombic Tuttminx 66. And I got this not just because Pete the Geek has a tutorial, because I thought I could figure it out too. No, not really. I really like the other. It's kind of, I think it's the Rayminx C1 version. I'll have to confirm that, but. And they did an excellent job stickering it. Really like the carbon fiber stickers and the hollow stickers. Hopefully we don't have the same problem we had and we learn from our mistakes. This puzzle is very unique because this face, okay, we've got it aligned so that this can turn, but there's no other face next to it that'll turn. So you can only turn one face at a time. And these edges all being equal, we can do it in steps. Let's look at some other faces. And we should have a face opposite of this with the same properties. Actually, we have several faces with the same properties because we have several faces that have hexagons and these faces right here that also have hexagons, but they're an irregular shape. It's a lot more clear on this puzzle what can be turned and what can't. It's a little bit trickier to try to line something up that won't turn. I'm sure with my luck though it's totally possible. This is interesting. This will be a challenge. Oh, I like it though. I like the size of it. It feels good in my hands. It really does. Before we wrap up this video, I wanted to show you a couple other puzzles I have from Verypuzzle. I have others, but these ones are obviously very spectacular. This is the truncated icosahedrodecahedron, or the TI. It's a mouthful when you tell someone what shape it is. And here you have your regular icosahedrodecahedron. I got this one stickered. It cost only $11 to put 1,100 stickers on it. That's a penny per sticker. And it has a lot of similar shades to it, as you can imagine. I was interested to see what kind of scheme they went with when they stickered it. And they did a really good job. I was happy not to sticker this beast by myself. I mean, it took me probably close to 12 hours to solve it over several days. The trick is to be in really good light when solving it because of the similarity of a lot of these colors. I just wanted to touch on some stickering things I've learned. When you have two similar colors on this puzzle, there's a lot of shades of blue. And now, when two similar shades share a face together, you create these edge pieces right here that look very similar. And a lot of this puzzle is searching for the piece you need. And so it can be difficult when these similar shades share a face, creating these almost identical pieces. It's a beautiful puzzle though, it really is. And it turns great. I've solved it once and I don't know if I'll solve it again. I have a Rayminx, don't know if I'll get the Rayminx. They're amazing feats of engineering. I don't have a cube above an 11 by 11. I've noticed that the 15 by 15 has really gone down in price, so that's good. I may eventually pick one up. I really like the look of the Shangshao 17 by 17. I just know that they don't present any more of a challenge to a smaller ordered cube, and they do look great in the collection, but do I want to spend the money? Yeah, I do. Alright, so I don't know if you can see this. Well, I'm sure you can, and you'll notice how shiny some of these stickers are. That's because I got a sticker set from Chewy's, and if you can see right here, I had a little difficulty putting these stickers over these faces because of this handle, and sometimes it wouldn't come out perfectly. But I really liked that I got these stickers from Chewy's, and I also used some of the stickers that I got with this puzzle to create as much variation as I could. And I stickered it kind of randomly. What I did was I took the sticker sheet and I put it on the face I wanted to with like a piece of tape, just to preview like what everything would look like when it was done. I didn't want just a mess of similar colors all right next to each other. When I was looking on the Verypuzzle store just now, I couldn't find this puzzle. Maybe I wasn't navigating their webpage well enough, but I had a lot of fun with this. I can't think of the name of it. I want to call it the C1 Megaminx, but it has these pentagon faces and then these hexagon faces. And for some reason, that's what I thought I was getting with the Rhombic Tuttminx 66. Obviously, I didn't do my homework and research things. I'm kind of a ready, fire, aim kind of person. I almost solved this on my own, but not quite. and I went with an interesting pattern for coloring it. Not too pleased that I put these two right next to each other. But speaking of stickering, the last thing I want to show you is my Aton. So as you can see, I put similar colors right next to each other on this puzzle because, oh, my camera is in such a bad angle right now. Like, this is the natural position for me to hold the puzzle in. Anyways, what I'm saying is I put two similar colors next to each other, and that's okay because they don't share a face to create equal pieces. These are unique pieces that don't look like they belong anywhere else but here. I went with an interesting sticker scheme. My camera ran out of batteries because I was rambling on about stickers. All I was saying was that I colored this puzzle in a way so half the puzzle had cooler colors and on the other side of the puzzle it had warmer colors. Interesting, right? Okay, anyways, finishing this up, here's a neat little trick. If you turn these Rubik cube stands upside down, they're great for holding these spherical puzzles. Fun fact. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.